down, will never come down. When the sun comes up, we'll be feeling how we do right now. My heart's on fire, coming down to the wire. While the world sleeps, we'll keep burning brighter and brighter.
All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
The 9 and an O, the same as a P.
We do one feed budget each year at the beginning of May that covers dry off through to balance day at the end of September. We use it as a guideline to determine the appropriate time to dry the cows off without burning through too much feed and compromising the start of next season. After a very cold start to May, the temperatures have increased to unseasonably mild and the grass is still growing well. Once the boys had the bale tallies, I was able to map out the feed for the next 5 months. We have plenty of feed in reserve, so it makes perfect sense to continue milking through until the end of May.
27, I think. I can see my pen up here.
It's all on the... We won't be able to get that one back. That's on 90. And now we do 65, okay? 65. Can you also get down yourself?
I jump to bale. Oh. But these ones are dangerous bales to jump.
Yeah, because they are not flat.
Yeah. You need to turn the timer off and put on your pot and use 2 hands.
Oh yeah.
Up here.
Yeah, I will lift you up. This is milking hay, so it probably doesn't count as winter feed. But we just want to know how many bales are here.
We don't count these ones because these are for the cows.
Yeah, this is straw for the calves. So we started this 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45.
At the beginning of the week, Open Country announced another milk solids pay increase, and the midpoint for our milk from February through until the end of May is now $10.70. It's actually quite rare that a good feed situation, good weather and high milk price align, so we're in a good position to capitalise over the next 3 weeks. The only problem was I didn't want to. Now that we had finished our last herd test, I wanted to go on once a day and coast to the finish line in a very casual fashion. Jurjen, on the other hand, wanted to go and milk twice a day until at least the end of May, perhaps the middle of June. When you dangle $1 in front of a Dutchman, he gets a second wind. I suggested a compromise of moving to 16 hourly milkings. We have changed to 16-hour milking. The cows didn't really have enough milk to justify twice a day milking, but the drop that happens when we go once a day is just a bit too much to stomach given our feed situation. Our new milking times are 5 AM, 9 PM and 1 PM the following day. So far it is going much better with the cows having 4 hours extra milk. The cow flow to the shed and through the shed has improved. I'm not sure if or by how much we have dropped, but time will tell. Sometimes change is as good as a holiday, and it is certainly nice as the fatigue of the season sets in to have a change.
Sundress swaying in the breeze. I can't stop staring. You've put a spell on me. And I hope you never decide to set me free. The way you're moving, it's got me moving my own feet. Greatest feeling that I could ever dare to dream is you forever moving next to me. Let's not waste time or take this slow. We've got miles behind us but miles to go, so let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. Leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. And I'm taking, darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life. Let's not waste time, we'll take this slow. We've got miles behind us but miles to go, so let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. Let's not waste time, take this slow. We've got miles behind us but miles to go, so let's just break this.
The milk line?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, isn't it? Hey, we got
It's fully good over here.
tomorrow morning it will be over there. So we're gonna lock those cows in. Okay?
For the record, this is one of Ammo's more mild reactions to not going farming, but you get the gist of how he feels about being left at home. We do incorporate him into the farming day as much as possible, but a non-walking toddler is not a straightforward farming companion. The hedge mulcher has been here this week, and we have several fences within hedges that are probably 60 plus years old and too porous to be 100% stock-proof, so we replace a few each year. It's a prick of a job, quite literally, but the barbed wire needs to be pulled out so we can cut the hedge back to make room for the new fence. I didn't think it was a great idea to have a toddler cruising around in fresh-cut barberry hedge trash, but apparently he got too sad in the porta-cot. Somehow or another he didn't get a single prickle in his caboose.